buddy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Vinland Saga chapter 197. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel and alone this video are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, well, it was going so well. It was really going so well. And I still think that the Linnu should have discussed amongst themselves that, look, these mofos need to trust us. And that tribe, yeah, they made us look bad. We need to make it clear which tribes are our friends, which ones are our enemies, and maybe kind of work together to make a security system. But now, yeah, Miss Quick kind of fucked it up for us. Yeah, but I do need to give Ivar credit where credit is due. He could have been a complete prick and just like flat out murdered Miss Quig, but you notice he didn't. He only cut off his hand. I think he did it, one, to prove a point that he's not a fucking monster to an extent, and two, for the sake of it, prove that he's not a monster for the sake of his agenda. Yeah. Anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this month. Linnu blood is spilled in Vinland. And this chapter is titled 1,000-Year Voyage, Part 6. Makoto, I am sorry they are bastardizing your manga. I'm really sorry. And I'm not just talking about the art. They're toning down the slave arc and making Einar a superhero. Yeah. Ivar cuts off Miss Quig's hand. Confusion spreads through the thing. Stop the bleeding quick with this belt. Don't move. I bear no malice. I'm just biting your arm. Woof! Yeah, Cordelia, I do not blame you. Wait, what? Cordelia! Staff, your house is closest. Let's treat him there. Go ahead and start boiling water for us. Was there a long pole somewhere? Somebody make a stretcher. Hurry, why are all of you just... What are you doing, Einar? Why treat that guy? You tried to kill Thorfinn with the axe he brought. You almost saw it. It's clear now. The Linnu are treacherous. Dude, it was just this motherfucker. If I were the Linnu, I'd be pissed. I'd be like, dude, you fucker, you ruined this for us, you bastard. Why? The Linnu's friendly behavior... See, what I say, this is for an agenda. The Linnu's friendly behavior was just to lull us into a false sense of security. This is their true objective. Oh, fuck off, Ivar. Oh, see, this is agenda. Agenda. To steal our money, our wheat, our tools. Moreover, they want to drive us out of Vinland. The Linnu are like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? This panel here, like the middle of page 6, this is like big time mood. I swear to God. This panel will be used as a meme. It will. Just like how he's just looking. He's just like, are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck are you talking about, man? How is the cut so clean? Dude just picked up his hand. It cut through even bone with a single hit. What is that weapon? Dude, I love how the sword has like this aura, this godly aura. It is beautiful, Makoto. Don't be hasty, Ivar. There could be a reason he did this. We need to ask. Exactly. Don't be ridiculous. We can't trust their word. The Linnu are our enemies. Capture them. What the oh, God. Ivar, you being so stupid. Not enemy. Good on you, woman. Linnu and Nord, not enemy. Not enemy, not lie. Saw bad, Pitaquan. Me and Miss Quig, saw Pitaquan. Not good, Pitaquan. Pigwig, we just sit, but change, but Milkweed just sit, change, can change, talk, be friends, say, Wattygig. What the hell is she talking about? Bug-eyes, Milkweed, just sit, how you say, Milkweed, what? Thorfinn, this isn't an atmosphere for talking anymore. Give up on treating him at the farm. It's better to send the Linu back now. Everyone, stay back. They're going back now. Don't harm him further. But before then, Thorfinn, they tried to kill you. Don't you understand? If we act rashly, the wounded will multiply. Shall we sully the thing with more blood? The first resort. Turned out to be a dangerous place, said Thorfinn. But now you understand why swords are a necessity. Hey, Ivar, don't do any more useless things. Thorfinn said not to move, so why did you move? Huh? I saved Thorfinn. Were you not looking? Thorfinn didn't need your rescue. Thorfinn is 10 times stronger than you. For Thorfinn, taking that old man's axe would have been a simple thing. Huh, nice fluff. You just, oh my god, this motherfucker. Oh god, I know people like Ivar. I do. Oh my god. People like Ivar are fucking unreasonable, okay? Like, there are some things I will agree with Ivar on. Like, for example, how he handled, if, let me reword this. If this wasn't Thorfinn we were dealing with, and if this was someone else, how Ivar handled it would have been different. Who do you think but Ivar's now just being a fucking prick. Come on. Who do you think you're kidding? Saved? Use your sword to ruin what could have been handled peacefully. Exactly. Now this is where I agree. If this wasn't Thorfinn, if this was someone else that could not have stopped this axe, I would agree how Ivar handled it would have been fine. Because he only cut off the hand. He didn't straight up murder the mofo. He could have been a complete prick and murdered him, but he didn't. That's the only thing I give Ivar props on, is that he didn't fucking straight up murder him. But Thorfinn didn't need his ass to be saved by him. He was fine. Thorfinn, I'm sorry I didn't understand the Linu's true intentions either. Einar, I saw that man's face as they were leaving. He was laughing. This motherfucker, see, he did this on purpose. He was laughing while bearing the pain of his right arm. That expression, his expectation was fulfilled. See, he had his own agenda too. Yeah, and we've seen mofos like him too. These mofos do this shit on purpose. They are trying to start shit. They are trying to start fuckery. And when they get their attention and their agenda is pushed and when their bait is taken and they get what they want. Yeah. His intent was never to kill me. He meant to be killed. See? That again, this is why what Ivar did was good. Or why Ivar didn't kill him was a good thing. Because that's what that motherfucker wanted. No, wasn't that self-defense? They started it, dude. No, it wasn't. Yeah, it's their fault. The rest of the Linu must have planned it as an excuse to pick a fight. No. Misquig wanted this. He wanted to die. He wanted to start shit. But nah. And Ivar didn't take the full bait. Theoretically, yes, but it's the non-theoretical part that's the issue here. The point is, are we the injured or are we the injurers? Which one is left in pain? Today the Linu were injured by a Norseman. Now they are on the run feeling like they've lost the battle. Pain is what he dared to inflict on his people. If that's what the white-haired man's really after, he's a fierce one. Thorfinn's group fell for Misquig Pig's ruse. Misquig Pig's ruse. A world without weapons is still far away. And I want to point this out because, in case people don't understand, is that Makoto is extremely anti-violence. He is. And let me read this part here. Next issue, Arni's village is divided over Ivar's actions. And I'm going to stress this here. I want to point this out with Ivar's actions. if this would have been anybody else that wasn't Thorfinn, Ivar would be getting even more props from me for what he did. Because it was straight up self-defense, and he didn't kill the motherfucker. He didn't. But as Hild said, this was Thorfinn. Thorfinn could have defended himself just fine without Ivar's help. And the plan would have failed, and Mistquig would have looked like shit. But you have one other factor there. You have the girl that knows that there's something sus. Thorfinn knows that Mistquig was doing some fuckery, so he knows. And the girl knows that there was some fuckery too. Right, kitties? So, I wonder if, I'm really curious, but she stopped this from making it worse. She did. Oh my god. It'll be very interesting, though. It'll be very interesting. If this is going to be historically accurate for Thorfinn, we know that historically he is going to die. We know it's going to end tragically. We do know this. We know. Let's see. Kitty, stop it! Damn it, cat! Ugh. Apologize, Kitty. He's got to apologize for this. He needs to apologize. Okay. Now I know what I was gonna say. I'm sorry. It took me a second. Kitty fucking distracted me. But Nisquaji, she is gonna be the voice of reason here. She, for the Linu side, she's gonna explain to the Linu what the fuck happened. She's gonna call this bitch out. She's gonna call Mistquig out. She has to. I hope the Linu call him out and say, "Why the fuck did you do that?" Well, they probably know why the fuck he did that, but I wonder where the Linu are gonna go from here. The fact that Thorfinn, I'm glad Thorfinn figured it out that this was bait. But what do you guys? But is anyone going to point out? And I hope someone points it out. And I hope, I kind of hope that Thorfinn points it out. Maybe even Ivar points it out. That Ivar could have been a complete fucking prick and killed Mistquig. And I think he did point it out this chapter, didn't he? On. Where is it? No, it was, no, it wasn't pointed out by Ivar. It wasn't pointed out. No. So, I'm hoping that Thorfinn does, next chapter, give Ivar credit where credit is due on the fact that, or Ivar says, look, I could have just said fuck off, and I could have been like, fuck you, and just killed Mistquig. I could have done and given him what he wanted, but I didn't. I just cut off his wrist, the wrist that held the weapon, and it was self-defense, and the argument of self-defense. And I didn't give him to the fullest extent. I didn't give him what he wanted. He didn't. He only gave him half of what he wanted, which was kind of sad. It says, you said that expression, his expectation was fulfilled. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think his expectation was fulfilled? I don't think his expectation was not fulfilled. He's still alive, motherfucker. He is still alive. Because he doesn't know, again, he don't know that Thorfinn has seen through his scheme. So, the fact that Thorfinn has seen through his scheme, that says something. Once he realizes that Thorfinn's seen through his scheme and the rest of the people see through his scheme, I think he's going to be like, motherfucker, why? Oh, God. And then you also got, again, where Isquaji fits in this. Where does she fit in this on the Linu side? I hope Nisquaji fucking cusses him out. Please say she's gonna cuss him out. Please. And then the other Linu that was looking at the sword, I hope he says like, dude, we could probably use that. I hope they look at more so the benefits of this. Benefits of the sword. Like, dude, you're being a prick. You're attempting to fuck up our relationship with them when we're trying to improve our lives. You're trying to fuck them up. What is wrong with you? I hope he gets cussed out next chapter. Seriously. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think of this chapter. Where do you guys stand on this debate in terms of Ivar's actions? And I think I didn't even say it last chapter, if it wasn't Thorfinn, then I think what Ivar, and I'm going to stick with it this month, that if it wasn't Thorfinn, what Ivar did, I think, was actually kind of the right thing to do, because it is self-defense, and he didn't kill him. The guy is still alive. This could have been a whole lot worse. If Mistquick would have been killed, there would have been bigger problems. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Vinland Saga content, any ways you can do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, we'll be seeing you later. Bye.